Hello, Joyful. Hello, Linda. Hello, Helen. Welcome. Come on in, ladies. How we doing this morning? It's Monday morning here on Whatnot. How we doing Monday morning, people? Are you a Monday morning person? Are you a Monday person? Are you a morning person? Welcome in. This is Get the Call. If you've never been here before, drop a pink heart so we can say hi to you. My name's Ladima.
Hi, my name's Frank. Thanks for joining us.
And we do these shows to network, to grow your community. Yeah, because community growing is king on Whatnot. Hi, E.F. Miller. How are you? Uh, the more you grow your community, the better off you're going to be. Okay, on Whatnot. So find shows that you can go and be a part of. Build your community. Yeah. So if you've never been here before, drop a pink heart. Hi, friend. How are you, Kimberly? Drop a pink heart. Also, bookmark Get the Call. Okay, this is a notification. I use this. Yes, it's a listing. You can swipe it and get a kitty card. Okay, you'll get a rare holographic mystery kitty card. Hi, friend. How are you, Marlene? Tap on it and then bookmark it. See the little bookmark? Yep, turn that black. Bookmark it. After you bookmark, throw down a green check mark so I know you did it. So I can welcome you to Get the Call and to the community. And then I put up a giveaway. Whenever I drop this, I start the show. I put up a giveaway. So get in the giveaway. Today we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about this shipping thing because I think people are blowing it up, making a big deal out of nothing. I think it's going to be very great for the customer. It's going to be very amazing for us sellers, and I think people are chomping at the bit to be fearful about it. No, don't do that. I don't do that. Um, they say that here's the biggest nugget: 20%, 20% savings. That's the biggest nugget that you need to look at. 20% savings. Okay. Awesome, Marlene. That's so good. I'm so glad to hear that. Praise God. Yes, it appears to be. But it's not here. So why are we getting all worked up about it? Yeah, change is good. Change means there's growth. Whenever you see change, that means growth is happening. It doesn't mean that we're decreasing, it means that we're increasing. So think about it this way. How many packages now is going through the post office because of Whatnot? So they had to come up with yes, we are all called to change and evolve and grow. And don't be subject to fear when you do it. Just do it. God doesn't want us to be in fear and lack. So if it's causing you to feel fearful or if you're feeling lack, then that ain't of God. And that's not where we ride. Um, so my thing is we'll deal with it when it comes. Let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's keep doing what we're doing. And we'll overcome and we'll adapt to it and overcome it. Because that's what we do as believers. We overcome things, you know?
Overcome, not overthink, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's the thing. When something's coming up, we do tend to overthink things and waste a lot of mental energy on stuff that's
Yeah.
why.
I seen it
all.
all.
Ada's good at not doing that, and I struggle with them more than her probably. Just saying.
All weekend I seen the Facebook group pages blowing up, scared this, feared this, scared that, and I'm thinking, you guys, you ain't got God. You ain't got God. If you got God, then you wouldn't be allowing all this to toil you and cause stress. Yeah, I don't do stress. Yes, and we extend our hands to Miller. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Whimsy Wonder. Hello, Whimsy Wonder. So, guys, if you're a seller, throw up pink hearts. Let's network with each other. Okay? Let's network with each other. We give out these cute little holographic kitty cards. Now, You're saying, hey, those are cute. Hey, I'm gonna put these on a flash sale, and you get five in a pack. Okay, you get five in a pack on these cards. And if you want to grab some and make them your little giveaways, that's fine too. This for the next 20 minutes, this flash sale. You will get five in the pack going now. But yes, we give out these. These are rare mystery holographic kitty cards. Some of them do have a little collector value. There's over 50 different cards. Okay. When you get them, uh, check them out and see if they have any collector value. But everybody that is a seller, you're supposed to be dropping hearts. Drop pink hearts in the chat so you can get follows. I want to see everybody following each other. Okay, throw in your pink hearts and follow each other. Plus, this way I can check you guys out too. Okay, CC Charms.
That's good for everybody.
Yeah, it's good for everybody. CC Charms. We are friends. Uh, and how do you say
Chandra.
Chandra? Hello. You have sold 36. Welcome to CNC Charms and Heroes, where the craft hyperfixations go to find new homes. Oh, wow. She definitely has a synopsis.
Winner.
Who is the winner?
It is CC.
Congratulations, girl. Look at you. Winning, winning, winning.
Thanks for getting in the giveaway.
Silicone beading, jewelry making, resin jewelry, miniatures, painting, wreath making, countless random craft supplies you accumulate along the way. You are welcome. Hi, Mojo. Um, we have 33 mutual friends. Today at 7:30, you have a show. Okay, Cece, I'm going to give you some points about your profile, okay? Everything looks great. Uh, I love your header. Now, Corey Mannix told me don't use a personal picture, brand yourself. Where's your logo? You need a brand. You are not the business. The business is the business. So I would suggest a logo. I mean, your header looks awesome. Your profile looks awesome. I would just throw in a little bit of emojis here and there because emojis kind of attract the eye and it breaks up the letters and it doesn't make it look so daunting of reading. A lot of people, when they see something really big like that, they just X out of it. They ain't going to read it. So highlight what points you want highlighted, and their eyes will be drawn to that and they'll read it. Okay. Um, Also, have multiple shows. You get up to 10 shows to list. You should list all 10 shows. You can predate them anytime you want to. They can go into September, October, no, whenever you want to date them, but do multiple because you need to be collecting bookmarks. Okay. And anytime you're doing a show, you advertise about the next show. So you're collecting more bookmarks. Okay. We want to collect as many bookmarks on our shows as possible. And when you come into shows like this, you want to get follows. You want other sellers to follow you. Why? Because they are there to support you and help you. There's no Thank you, Mojo. There's no competition in it. Okay, there's no competition in it. We're just here to help and support each other through growing. And your shop. Let's look. You only have one thing in your shop. Now, I'm going to suggest that you do a dollar item. And when you do a dollar item or $2 item, because you can put it on a flash sale, okay? Um, you need a dollar item up at the top. So I would list it 1A and then the title, okay? And I would grab that at the top. I would list it at the top. So then that way, when people go to your shop, that's the first thing they see. But you should have multiple listings because a lot of people love to shop and not even come to your live. So you should have other things in your shop too.
That okay. Was a nice feeling, right?
Yeah.
You didn't even do a show and someone bought something out of your shop.
Yeah.
I was sleeping and making money.
Yeah, sleeping and making money. It's great. So those are the things that I would is there anybody else that wants me to look at their profile? Lorraine or Marlene. What am I saying? Marlene, I'm gonna say the same. Let me talk with you, Marlene. Okay. Woohoo, you're at 311 sold, 670 followers. Look, Marlene, we got 131 friends.
Awesome.
You've been growing your community. You've been growing your community. And she has multiple shows that you can bookmark. So go to Marlene's page. Marlene, I am going to tell you logo, baby. You need a logo. Stand out. And Marlene, do you have Chat GPT? But yes, you need $1 items in your shop. You can't, a lot of people want to buy $1 item, a $2 item because they can help you get to your 1,000 sales. But if you got, $10 items, $7 items, and then the shipping, a lot of people they want to help and support you, but they don't want to pay $10. So this is my thing, guys. You could do this. You use something lightweight that you can ship like a sticker or a card. You can buy some of these cards from us and use them. Um, but use this as, a way to get to your 1,000. It's lightweight. It's only going to cost you 70 or the buyer 78 cents to ship. Okay, 78 cents to ship, and it costs them $1 to buy and 78 cents to ship. So under $2 they can buy and support you. Okay? That's what you want in your shop. So you can get to that 1,000 sales. Why is it so important to get to the 1,000 sales? So you can unlock your money and get your money faster. I mean, it's huge.
It does make it really easy and convenient for the customer.
Yes, I know. You can't wait for that. I couldn't wait for it either. And you know what I did? When I first started, guys, I sat on here for hours, because that was my goal. My first goal was to get that extra bonus money that Whatnot offered. Boom, I got that. That was in my pocket. I wasn't going to leave no money on the table. You come in here as a new seller, they offer you, hey, you get this by this time and we'll give you this much money. Do it. Do it. Do whatever it takes to get it to do it. Get it done. I Same thing with my 1,000, guys. I would sit on here for 5 hours, 5, 6 hours, and do shows. 5, 6 hours. Only to take like a coffee break, a bathroom break, and then I was right back on. I left my show running. I put a little sign, be right back, and I just kept running my show.
And it seems like the closer you get, the more the buyers are excited about helping you about too. So if you have that listing right at the top, that's
how do you do that? How do you do what, babe? Get people to pay you to sell things. How do you get people to pay you to sell things? Oh, you mean commission wise?
Consignment
wise? Oh, you are so welcome, Chrissy. This is why we do these shows, to help you guys. And also to build community, because community is key, guys. If you're building community, the sales will happen. Just keep building your followers. Keep building the bookmarks. It will happen. You just got to build your community. But oh, like I just said, get people to pay to sell things. I don't know what I said on that. Sorry. The commission thing. The only way that you can get somebody is I mean, you got to be good at selling, or nobody's going to give you stuff to want to sell their stuff. I mean, you're just going to hold on to it if you're not good at selling.
But that's, I mean, it is good to explore all options.
Yes.
Sourcing for sure.
We tried. My girlfriend had a lot of party favors, and so I said, "Well, give it to me, and I'll try to sell it on Whatnot." I still have it. Anybody want party favors? I got a whole box of it. I'll give you a real good Jill on it. Um, but as far as doing commission shows for other people, that takes time. It really does. I mean, first of all, you got to build your community, so you have the support, right? You have to have the support, and having the support of other sellers is so important, because the biggest thing that you guys have going on is nobody's coming into your show. Nobody's hanging out in your show. Those are the two biggest things that happen as a new seller. You come in, the first couple of shows are great. They're fire. They give you a little boost and everything. But then algorithm is swiped right out underneath your feet, because Whatnot is an auction app. And if you're not running dollar starts and people aren't swiping, and you're not running giveaways back to back to back, and people get in, if you're not doing all the things, then your algorithm pits in the pit, and then nobody sees you. Nobody's coming in. Nobody's seeing you. So I have, there you go, Marlene. A lot of work to sit alone. Not really. Not really. You just keep showing the same things because people are popping in and out through that time. So you just keep cycling, and it just takes time. But my thing was, I wasn't going to give up until I hit that 1,000. So I was doing 4-hour shows, 5-hour shows. I told Patrick, he did it. He jumped in last night. I had him jump in and do some accessory bundles. And I said, I would sit there for hours to get to my 1,000 sales. And it was a lot. It was a lot, but I did it. And once when you get to that point, then what's your next goal? Because you got to keep goals going. Yeah, it does. It gets discouraging, but you know what? You got to look at the big picture here. The big picture is your building. Okay, when you go open a brick and mortar business, you got to do a lot of advertising and marketing. Hey, I got this new business over here. Come shop. Come to our opening day. Come shop with us. Hey, we're over here. They got to do a lot of marketing before they open their store. Okay. Here we're doing live selling. A lot of people make it look easy on here. Okay. That's the foolery. But you need to realize that it's just going to take you some time to build this store. You're building a store, online store, and it takes time. But the biggest thing is building community. Building community will get you there a lot faster than you just sitting in your show and running your show. Okay, I did that for the first 6 months.
Less frustration as well.
Yes, because you got people
to talk to, interact with you, build you up. Hey, you had a crappy show yesterday too. Okay, well, we got to just keep doing. You know what I mean? Just knowing someone else is in the trench with you, doing what you're doing, and you're encouraging each other and celebrating. Little victories and stuff.
Yeah,
sharing maybe some uncomfortable situations too. I mean,
that too
helps. It definitely helps.
We do sponsorships here, guys. Here is the 3-day promote shout out sponsorship. We will shout you out 3 days in our shows. We do 2 to 3 shows a day. And also, I'll put you in a. Is that the one? Hang on. Yes, you will be added to our community group for a week. Okay. on that one. I shout you out for 3 days repeatedly throughout our show. Um, this is just to get you followers, to get people to bookmark your shows. Again, this is what we want. We want to get followers. We want bookmarks. That is our goal. So when you come on and you do a show, oh, I didn't sell anything. Oh, it was terrible. It was terrible. I didn't sell anything. What did you do? Thank you, Christy. What did you do? Well, you got followers. I'm sure of it. And if you have enough shows, you probably got a lot of bookmarks too. Okay. So that's the key, is building bookmarks and followers. We want to get as many bookmarks and followers as we can. We need multiple shows built. We need to be going into these kind of shows, community shows, or the shows that you love to hang out in. Be a mod in their show, and hi, sweet lady, how are you? And talk to the people in the chat. Network. Congratulate people. Everybody congratulate Chrissy for doing the 3-day promotion. Okay, awesome. And I will be getting a hold of you and putting you into our chat group, okay? And then we'll start shouting you out, girl. And I'll probably shout you out for longer than 3 days because that's what I do. Okay, just so you know. But thank you, thank you. Let's grow together, Chrissy. It's gonna be fun. And I'm telling you what, guys, we're coming into the busiest season of the year, so you better get all your ducks in a row. Yeah, you better have. I mean, do you have enough to get you through Christmas? Do you have enough product to get you through Christmas? That's what I've been doing, stockpiling. We just bought four pallets and 3 box lots, and uh now I'm buying accessories is next. And I probably gotta spend quite a bit in accessories because that's my jam. So yeah. We just came out of the slowest season of the year. Okay. Uh May, June, 2 slow months, 3 slow months. April, May, June, July. And it's about 3 month window in there. Yay! Well, let's get to selling it, CC. But yeah, so the thing is we get prepared. I believe God called me here to help other people, to encourage them, to empower them, that he's placed something special in their hands. And so let's take this that God has given us, and let's be the blessing. Okay, because God called us to be a blessing. Now, I did read something on a group page this morning, and it made a lot of sense. There's certain types of people on Whatnot. There's people that are uh, building their own store, their own little retail. Maybe you're lower than what you can find at the store. Okay. There's some people that sell products that's lower than what you can find. Some, yeah, they can give you a deal, but it's bougie boutique, so it's high end stuff. They can give you a deal. Still, it's going to be lower than what you get from the store. But then there's also the sellers here on Whatnot that sell like case packs, bundles, pallets, for the reseller. Okay, high volume. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm kind of like your little bougie, your boutique, but also I sell to resellers. Okay, so I offer bundle deals. You can buy my accessories by the piece. I'm saying all this to say is Whatnot is known for giving great deals, but also bundling stuff. So think about this. Maybe it's the way that you're marketing your product. Maybe if you took and built a little bundle, you would sell more. Okay. You got to think outside the box and think of different ways. I try it in every show. I try different things in every show. I'll give people deals like, hey, here's a 3 for 5. Here's 2 for 3. Or hey, you buy a bundle and you unlock a mystery gift. Buy one. Good morning, Steph. How are you, lovely? You got to think of ways outside the box to expand yourselves, but also not hurt yourself, right? Because we're not here to hurt ourselves, we're here to grow. But sometimes it takes money to make money. So only you know what your price points are and what you can do, right? So this is the 3 day shout out promote. And then I also have this is a whole week shout out promote. Okay. Yay, good stuff. Good to hear, girl. This shout out 7 days, guys. 7 days. I'm going to shout you out. Also, you're going to co-host with me on this one. Okay. I'm going to shout you out for 7 days. You're going to get a hold of me. Let me know when you can co-host with me. We do shows Monday and Thursday. Okay. We're coming into the busy season. So I'm not doing as many of these shows because I'm still building. I mean, at 18,000, we just hit 18,000 this weekend. At 18,000 followers, I'm still building, guys. Never stop building. You're always building. I'm always looking to build more bookmarks. I'm always looking to get more followers. Okay. So I'll shout you out for 7 days repeatedly throughout our shows, not just the one show, but repeatedly for shows. Okay. And then I'll add you to our community chat for 2 weeks. In that community chat, you're going to be with other sellers in there, my pillar girls, and they're in there to support you and help you, encourage you, whatever you have questions, we're there for you. Okay. Um, and we do a $5 Amazon gift card, and I need to do a $5 Amazon gift card for Cassie. And let me shout her out. Oh my gosh, Chrissy. Chrissy. I'm doing good now. Okay. Chrissy, we love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Guys, give her a follow. Give her a follow. Bookmark her show. Give her a follow. And if you want to get in that giveaway, $5 Amazon gift card. $5 Amazon gift card. Get in there from our sponsor, Chrissy. From Chrissy. Get in there. You're not following her, follow her. Bookmark her shows. I'm sure you said that, but oh, reiterate. Oh, he will reiterate me. He will reiterate me, girls. That's Pat for you, the reiterator. Um, so this is, like I said, it is a 7 day sponsorship. We're shouting you out for 7 days repeatedly in our shows. We do 2 to 3 shows a day, not every day. Yeah, every day. We're on here every day. 2 to 3 shows a day, every day, guys. What we want to get you followers, we want to get you bookmarks, and this is how we do it. Okay, this is how we do it. Hello, Carols. Who else? If you're a seller, throw down a pink heart. If you're a seller, throw down pink hearts. Let's follow each other. Hey, Barry Bar. Hello. Throw down your pink hearts so we can follow you and I can check you out. I'm going to check you out. I want to check you out. Okay, Lightning. Lightning, I'm checking you out. Let's go. Lightning has sold 1.1. Hi, Michael. Welcome to Lightning Rod Collectibles Live. Pre, how do you say that? Purveyors of fine pulp culture. Here's what you can expect: comics from diamond, modern, copper, bronze, silver, even gold age. A wide variety of genders. Fast shipping. Periodic spins of the lightning rod wheel of thunder. Whoa, that sounds interesting. Yeah, fun and friendly atmosphere. definitely a calling for them. Now, I'm going to bookmark. he- He's got some shows today at 11, tomorrow at 1. Okay, 11 and 1. 11 at night is your time, huh? Okay, I'm gonna a header, Michael. We need a fly looking. You got Chat GPT. You need a nice header up there. That's number one thing that I see. You got plenty of shows that we can bookmark.
Stuff in the shop. Yeah.
Yeah. And you got stuff in the shop. The only thing I'm gonna ask you is in the shop. Well, you already hit your 1K in sales. You got 959 followers, and we got 49 mutual friends. So that means that you've been out building your no chat GPT. Okay. Um, because I was gonna say chat GPT will build you a header.
Or Gemini or anything else.
Or Gemini or any AI generated app like that you could talk to.
Helpful.
Yeah.
In many
They got free. You can use their free version of Chat GPT. I would just ask it, hey, I'm a comic book seller. Build me a and you use your this is your logo. So say put my logo in there and build me a header for my whatnot show. I sell ideal comic books. Okay. And it will build you one. Also, on your shows, this is very important. A lot of people don't realize this. Okay. Um, Lucky little dragonfly. Congratulations. You just won $5 Amazon gift card from our newest sponsor,
Chaos, right?
Chrissy's Chaos. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Way to go. Thanks for getting in the giveaway.
Um,
Off, right?
yeah, it did. I'm gonna tell you also on your tags, on your title shows. See this the thumbnail. Here's something, guys. You know, we're on an AI generated app and we want it to be high clickable thumbnails. So what you do on the thumbnail reflects it, are people really going to click on that? Here's another thing with Chat GPT. And again, you can use the free version of it. Ask it to build you a thumbnail and make it high clickable. Okay. And then ask it, what should my title be? Okay. Because this is very important, guys. We're using all these janky titles down here. They're not getting us clicks. You need something fire to get you clicks. You want to draw people into your show. You want a good thumbnail. You want a good title. So ask ChatGPT, hey, I'm doing a show today on my comic books. We're doing $2 starts. We're going to do giveaways. We're doing, whatever your show is about. Tell ChatGPT, now build me a thumbnail for that show. And then what title should I use? That is a high clickable title. What is a high clickable thumbnail that I should use? Okay. It makes a world of a difference, guys. World of a difference when you use things that are highly clickable. Okay. Chat GPT or Gemini, one of those AI apps will help you do that. Okay. Okay. There you go. See, and this is why we do this too, because other people that have knowledge, they come in and they share with the group and we learn stuff.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Don't ever
Feel like
keep your mind open to learn more. And when someone's talking, expect that they know something that you may not know. So listen. No matter where they are in life, people can give you nuggets of information that could really be valuable.
Yeah, so Lightning Rod Collect. CC Charms is giving you a big golden nugget right there. Big golden egg. She's giving it to you. Take it, run with it, buddy. But welcome in, guys, so much. We appreciate you guys. We keep these shows kind of short. I know a lot of people come on and do community shows and they're on for hours, but I just believe that you come in, you do what you got to do, you get done what you need to get done, and you go on about your day, right? Now, if anybody has any questions that I can possibly help and answer, let me know. Carol's curated clothes. Hello, welcome in, Carol. Let's take a look at you. You just popped in. I'm checking out people's profiles, looking at them. Okay, Carol. We have sold 547. Congratulations. You have 2.9 followers. Boutique blowouts, and your friends, we're mutual friends with 199 people. You've been out there building your community, is what that tells me. And you did your profile really, really good. Look, guys, she's got it all spaced out, very easy to take a little read, a quick little read, and she used emojis where she wanted to highlight the importance. So even if people look at it and think, "Oh, that's too much for me to read," you know what's going to draw them? What's going to draw them is those emojis. They're going to read that and they're going to read those. Okay, in that 10 seconds that they're look at your okay new tags, boutique. I got it. I got it. Got it. Yep. Nice. Okay, Carol. I'm going to tell you the same thing. You are not the business. You are running the business. What is your brand? What is your you need a header, you need a logo, okay? Um I like the logo part of it in the background. That should be your header, okay? Not with your picture. People will come to get to know you, Carol, when they come into your show. But let's brand yourself. So, boutique. What does boutique, again, chat GPT, come up with something that a nice header and a logo, okay? And take your personal uh it's all about clothes, Carol, with you. Carol's
Picture though.
yeah, it is beautiful. Beautiful. But most people, you're building a brand.
Plus, part of that is keeping a little mystery there, so people do want to come into your show and see you.
Yes. And you have quite a few shows built up. So, guys, go bookmark her shows, show her some love, give her a follow, bookmark her shows, and we need to get you to 1,000 sales. And we're not going to do it by not having anything in your shop, Lovey. We need other items in your shop, and we need a dollar item in there or a $2 item that you can put on a flash sale and run the flash sale as you're doing your show and tell people, hey, you want to support me today? Go buy one of my cute little cards or stickers that I have in the shop for on a flash sale and help me get to my 1,000 sales so whatnot can release my money so I can buy more stuff and give you guys better deals. Yeah. Okay. That's the main important thing. If you have not hit your 1,000, that should be your very number one goal. And do whatever it takes to get there. If you got to do extra shows, you got to stay on a little extra, do it. Do whatever it takes to get there. Because what happens, not only do you unlock your money, but people take you more serious as a seller. When they see that you've over that 1,000, okay, they're hanging out here. They're not going anywhere. They're not a scammer. They're not a thrifter or a drifter or whatever. They're not coming and going. They're hanging out here at whatnot because they've got over 1,000 sales. Okay.
It's great, valuable information. Having that low, like $1 or $2 ticket item high in your shop, right, to get that 1,000 sales. And the closer you get, the more people will be excited about helping you.
Yes.
And you're making it easy on the buyer.
You're making it easy on them.
Right?
Yeah, that they don't have to spend a whole lot of money to support you by just growing in your shop and grabbing. I mean, if you want to, like I said, you can grab our cards. You can grab our cards and you can use them. for your giveaways or to resell or what have you. Uh, but see how I positioned it? 1A, 1A, and then my title. Okay. I do that so that will, it goes by numeric in alphabetical order. Okay. And listing when you do your listing. So remember that if you want somebody to see something at the very top of your listing, then you need to put 1A. So it is at the very top of your shop feed. Okay. I already hit my 1,000. So, but here, let me put these on a flash sale again. If you guys want them, go ahead and grab you some. We will put them on flash sale for the next 20 minutes. These are your cute little rare mystery cards. Like I said, use something that is to get you to your 1,000. Use something that is lightweight, that you could put shipping on it for 78 cents. Okay. And make sure that when you do your giveaways or you put this a dollar listing and it's lightweight, 0 to 1 ounce, make sure you put it listed under the sticker category. Okay. Sticker category, 0 to 1 ounce. And then they'll only pay 78 cents. Okay. You get 5 of those in a pack. That's what I use for my giveaways. And also, I use stickers to get to my 1,000. I use kitty stickers to get to my 1,000 sales. But I also sold a lot of things for $1, guys, to get to my 1,000 sales. I did. One was I was trying to, rip the band-aid off and just see how well I could run things for $1. And if I could, you know, a lot of times people when they come on here, they have a lot of if you have a lot of product and you can do it, do it. Start your bids for $1 if you can. If you can't, you got to do $2, $3. Do that. Do whatever you can do. But in the beginning, if you can run dollar starts and so that they could bid it up, that's where you're going to do the best at. But if you can't, I get it. A lot of people can't. Um, but a lot of people that do that, what they do is they take a hit on the front end, but the long term goal is I want people to bid up on auctions. So they're going to lose money, but in the long run, they're going to win big because they're part of the swiping group.
They're investing for the long haul.
Yeah, they're investing for the long haul.
You're picking up new buyers and stuff too, and more engagement, algorithm, more people coming in here, more like Ladima said. It's an auction app, so the more swiping going on, the more people. It's going to boost your algorithm and get you noticed. Right?
Yes, yes.
All the engagement.
And guys, if you feel like we're giving you any kind of value here, then again, sow into people that are giving you value. Okay, sow into them because here's the thing, and I'm not saying this, but this is what God is unction on. When you participate into us, you're sowing into good ground. We are believers, and I'm saying this to say that God has positioned us here, and He wants you to be a part of the blessing, and He wants you to walk by faith and trust Him in this season. Okay, but when people are giving you things, give back to them, sow into their lives. Okay, because it's not what you're giving to them, it's what God sees in your heart. Okay, it's what God sees. And if God sees that you want to be a blessing, He's going to say, look, I need to be, you need to be the blessing. I need to give you more seeds to sow. And that's what I do. I look for every opportunity that God has given me to sow into other people's lives. This is why I do this, is to sow into your life, to bring value to you, bring encouragement to you, to keep running the race. You will get there. Don't quit, don't stop, and find the community that you want to be a part of and support them. Be there for them, and they'll be there for you. It's a loving relationship, and there's so many people on this app that does this. And yeah, find the groups that you want to go and support them when you're in their show and they got people winning giveaways. Congratulate that person. If they got people and they're winning auctions, congratulate them. Chat in their chat, throw up hearts, share them out. Let me show you this hack. Okay, people say share us out, share us out. Okay, go to share all of the platforms first, all your platforms that you might have on here. I know Instagram is there too. uh and then go here, click on that. You see it popped up. I shared a show. Now watch, I'm going to do it again. And guys, this is an algorithm hack. Okay, you see it, the little blue arrow goes up. Now watch, you just keep doing that repeatedly. And what happens is you are tricking Whatnot's algorithm and thinking that you're sharing this link out. Okay. It raises the number on the shares, but also it's going to encourage, you'll see people come in. Once when you start sharing it out, you'll see other people come in. Now, is it a lot? No. But again, this is one of the ways of hacking into raising the algorithm. But the biggest thing is, you're sharing the person's show out. When you come into their show, tapping that screen, giving them hearts, that helps their algorithm. Sharing their show out, that helps their algorithm. Chatting in their chat helps their algorithm. I always tell everybody, if you want all those things in your show, go be it in somebody else's. Okay, that's the laws of sowing and reaping. Whatever you want, you go sow it into somebody else, and God will see your heart and He will give back abundantly because it's the condition of your heart. It's not, I'm trying to get something, it's trying to, I'm the blessing and I'm going to bless these people. Okay, I'm not getting anything. It's God has commissioned me to be the blessing, to go and encourage others, to go and support others, to go empower others. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, we do the 3-day promote chat. We will shout you out for 3 days. Okay, you can grab that one right there. It's still on the flash shelf for 2 more minutes, guys. Grab it. And then we have the whole week. Okay. I will shout you out for a week, multiple times on our shows. We have 2 to 3 shows a day, every day of the week, guys. We'll shout you out. We'll get you the bookmarks. We'll get you follows. That is the biggest thing that you need to be growing is your bookmarks and follows. But like I said, also, for resellers, if you're a reseller, I do mixed piece bundles. We got a 20-piece mixed bundle. We got a 30-piece mixed bundle. And we also have a 100-piece mixed bundle. And a lot of the things that we sell are great for resell and giveaways, uh, and all that. Yeah. But we're gonna go find somebody to love raid into because we need to share some love up in here today. I'm gonna go you did a pre-bid on random pools, but you have to leave. Oh, well, let me see. I don't see it, babe. Uh-huh. Random pools. Oh, on the random pools. For a 1 pound. Okay, you will get a dozen on this. Okay, you're gonna get a dozen, mixed dozen on that. Following you. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. You will get a mixed dozen on that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. We appreciate you. I'm going to check out your profile now. Ben and Christy, you're getting ready to start, aren't you, Christy? Are you Christy? Are you Ben? And if you're getting ready to start, I want to give you a lot of insight. Crystal, right? Crystal? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I want to give you a lot of help. I mean, because you're fresh. You're fresh. I would suggest if you want to, I do mentorships, 30-day mentorship, and we can talk about it. I'll inbox you. But I want to help you. You're fresh, you're new, you're getting ready to start when. I want to help you. Okay. See, I was doing trains for 2 months back to back, and I was doing getting all kinds of new sellers to come and join us on the train. A lot of people didn't know how to rate in or be rated in. They didn't know how to do a rate or a train show. Um, and I was losing a lot of new people through the cracks that I couldn't help, like Crystal. And this is why I'm doing this now. I'm not doing the trains like I was because I want to really focus on helping new sellers to start and grow. Okay. Okay. Well, be looking for me to message you in your messenger here, okay? And I want to help you get started over here. Since you're Facebook, that's what I did. And yeah. But yes, I want to help you, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you. You are so welcome. I appreciate you, girl. So that is what we do, guys. Um, does anybody else want a mixed dozen? I'll run it. If you want a mixed dozen of all my cute little accessories, go ahead and swipe. You will get bows, hair clips. I got fingernails. I got pins, notebooks. I got jewelry, costume jewelry, stainless steel, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of cute stuff. But yeah, let's go love raid into somebody, and we will be back. I will be back on at 2 o'clock. Pat teaches guitar on Mondays and Thursdays, so he's not with me modding on Mondays and Thursdays. It's just me. I'll be back at 2 o'clock to do a show. Let's go and Bonnie and Clyde's deal hunting. Oh, let's go see what Bonnie and Clyde's up to. Yeah. $1 starts, golden wheat plates, ironstone, stoneware. Oh, you will be back. Hubby said buy another one. You have to you have to move over. Right. Here, let me show you. Let me go ahead and here's the big thing. Um, if you want to do the mentorship, and I will be with you for 30 days and help you. I'll put you in my chat group also with the other pillar ladies. You can ask all kinds of questions in there. Oh, money over. Okay. Um, let me pin this. If you want to be if you want to do the mentorship monitoring ship, if you want to do the mentoring ship right there, you can grab that. But yes, hang on. We're gonna run a giveaway, guys. Jump in that giveaway, and I don't know how to get rid of that raid. There. Whew. Okay. There's the mentorship. The mentorship is me helping you for 30 days. I'm going to give you an assessment. Look over your profile. Make sure that you have a good header, thumbnail. Your shows are on point as far as you got the right tagging, the right thumbnails. You will get on our support love train. You will do a co-host show with me, and I will do a co-host show with you. But you get put in our chat group for 30 days, and I'm shouting you out for 30 days. Okay. Those are the two biggest things is me shouting you out for 30 days and being in the group for 30 days. But also you do the love train with us. It's a short little love train for about 30 minutes. It helps you to know how to run your show efficiently and effectively. If you want to get on other trains, it helps you give you confidence in knowing how to deal with somebody that raids into you, but also how do you quickly raid into somebody else because you're on a train. It gets you ready to get on big trains. Okay, that's why we do it. And then co-hosting. Co-hosting is you come on my show and you're on my algorithm and we talk to you and do an interview with you. Okay. This is the 30-day mentorship. Um, but everybody, get in that giveaway. Get in that giveaway. You're going to get one of these rare mystery holographic kitty cards. They are sweet, guys. Some of them have a collector value on them. You'd be pleasantly surprised how much some of these are. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I've been giving these out. So we continue to give them out because we've been giving them out for months. So why stop now? Again, I am being the blessing. God said, you got in order to receive, you got to give. You got to just like the mite woman. The mite woman, she had just enough meal for her and her son. And if she's like, she fed it to the prophet, and she's like, we're surely gonna die. We're surely gonna die. You know what God did? He multiplied. He multiplied and they lived and they were prosperous and they were able to give to other people. Okay. So that's where
what that did in her faith.
Oh, that shot her faith clear to the moon. She was like, "Oh my gosh, here I was going to deny this prophet our last meal and what yeah, that would have been their last meal for sure. That would have been.
Yeah, faith without works is dead. I mean, it's
Oh, bless you too. Yeah, faith without works is dead. And God says, diligent hands bring prosperity. That doesn't mean go work your fingers to the bone, but that means to be strategic. When God gives you an assignment, be strategic with it. Ask him, Lord, what do you want me to do with this? How do you want me, God's called me to be a blessing. I am blessed. I am to be a blessing. So God gives me opportunities to give things away. So get in my giveaway. You're blocking my blessing. Do you not want a blessing? In order to receive a blessing, you got to get a blessing. Get a blessing, receive a blessing. Get in my giveaway.
It's all about flow.
Yeah, it's a flow. It's laws of prosperity.
It took me a while to figure that out. Because a lot of times our pride, the ego gets in the way. Someone wants to.
Well, and here's the biggest thing. A lot of people say, "Well, you shouldn't preach on that prosperity thing." Well, how are you going to do anything broke? God don't want you broke. He wants you to. He's rich. He's rich. Unlimited. He wants you rich. How can you reach the people if you're poor?
You cannot exhaust.
Jesus was rich. Jesus was rich. He gave everything he had. He would give it. As soon as he got it, he would, oh, we got a need over here. Got to give it. You know what that does? That opens the channel for God to pour out more through you. You are a channel to distribute the giving and the blessings. Okay?
Amen.
Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. It's exciting. My biggest thing is I said to Pat, I want to do a show where we go buy people's groceries. I want to do that. So I believe, I believe we can. We just got to go in a grocery store and have everybody show up and be like, "Hey, let's help pay for this lady's groceries on this show." There you go. You deserve it, lovely. You deserve it. Congratulations, Crystal. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you, my sweet friend. Okay, I'm going to have to go.
Awesome.
Oh, that is awesome. See how God is, Crystal? God is going to put you in the right place with the right people at the right time. It's a God thing. It's a God thing. And I love it when he shows up and shows out like this. And I ask him, God, please confirm to me if this is what you want me to do. Send me somebody and show me that this is what you want me to do. And then he sends you. Yes, he's patting me on the shoulder right now and saying, "Atta girl, keep doing what you're doing. Don't look at the natural. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep speaking my word. Keep building my people up. Keep encouraging my people because you're doing what I called you to do."
We appreciate you. You're encouraging us by
Yes,
showing up.
yes.
Let
Thank
God
you.
use you.
Thank you for being the blessing to us today. Dear Lord, we just praise you and we thank you for this moment and everything that you're doing in our lives, Lord. We just surrender everything that is in our hands. We give it to you, Father God. Take it, use it, bless it, Lord, and let us continue to be the blessing, to be your voice, your hands and feet in this earth, Lord, to shine your light and your love so everybody can see your glorious love, your glorious faith, your glorious of how you pour out in our lives and how you are in control of our lives, Lord. And we give you praise and glory for that. In Jesus' holy and precious name, I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Yes, he will. If we just stay in what he's called us to do and keep going, he will always pour out the blessings right on time. And thank
Focus on
you.
his promises,
Yes.
not on the problems of life.
Thank you for allowing God to use you today. Okay. I appreciate you so much, Crystal. Let's go right in to where we was gonna go. Bonnie and Clyde. Still, I don't know. That's what is that? Bonnie and Clyde steals deals. Okay. Thank you. Let's go. When we go in, we throw up pink hearts and cows. Okay. This is my little calling sign. Okay. Don't matter which cow you use, just pink hearts and cows. We live in northern Indiana and there's more cows than there is people here because we got a dairy farm right down the road. But there is more cows than there is people. Okay. You're in Oklahoma? Awesome. Oklahoma. That's where the country singer Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton's in Oklahoma. He's an Oklahoma boy. Yeah, I seen him farming the other day. He went out and for Gwen, he went out and farmed her a bunch of wildflowers, and I thought that was just the sweetest thing ever. It's so hot there. I bet it's getting stinking hot here too. This week it's gonna get
Today,
crazy.
today.
Yeah, starting today. But let's go in and Bonnie and Clyde. Let's go in and steal some deals from Bonnie and Clyde. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you at 2:00. Throw a pink